Gary Vaynerchuk, aka Gary Vee, is a hero to the average entrepreneur. A 5-time New York Times bestselling author, a world-renowned public speaker, and a social media personality, and the founder of at least 8 different companies. Gary Vee's name needs no introduction, but all the entrepreneurial game he dishes out. How does it manifest in his own life? What do his 8 different businesses do? And how does he make an estimated $220 million per year?
The quickest way to not be on a beach in Mexico is to think that passive income exists. It's a bad mindset.
Welcome to the AF Empire channel, where we focus on influencers, stars, and famous people. If you're interested in this kind of content, then this channel is for you. Make sure to like this video, click on the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell to keep you updated on our recent uploads. Now let's deconstruct the businesses of Gary Vee. VaynerMedia. The first company Gary founded and one of his biggest sources of income, VaynerMedia, is a marketing agency. The company works with some of the biggest brands in the world such as Budweiser, Kraft, Unilever, PepsiCo, and Subway. The company helps tell and sell the story of these brands via social media. Gary has been all about marketing since the very start. There is a famous story of Gary starting a lemonade stand when he was 7 years old, but he did not focus on making the lemonade, rather on making and marketing his own brand. He opened 7 other branches of the lemonade stand with the name Gary's Lemonade in Edison, New York.
I was lemonade stands, baseball cards, real hustler kid, blow pops, anything to make a buck. And at 14, I got dragged into the store.
The minimum payment to have VaynerMedia handle your company's marketing is $50,000. And when you throw giant corporations like Unilever and PepsiCo in the mix, the sky is the limit in terms of income. The company's exact revenue is unknown, as Gary rarely reports numbers in interviews, but it is estimated to be around $150 million.
We handled it very easily. We got to about 20 or 30 or 40 people when we first started doing it. We took very junior people, we were getting paid very little money by the clients, and what we were producing was native content, jab, 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 right hook, for clients, and they had no idea what it was. And the big agencies that had creatives, they didn't know what it was, and they were disrespectful to it. They're like, that's not real creative. TV is not a picture on Facebook. They still say it, which is the beginning of their demise.
Gary Vee's own personal brand is a major factor behind the success of VaynerMedia, since his own image is all about being a marketing genius who has been scaling businesses since the age of 7. Large corporations want to be clients of his agency. The Sasha Group. Gary has always been about providing value to his audiences and customers. This is why he created a similar, more affordable version of VaynerMedia in the form of the Sasha Group. The company performs the same function as VaynerMedia, but instead of Fortune 500 companies, the Sasha Group provides these services to smaller companies, which make less than $100 million per year. The motto of the company states, "We help ambitious businesses outgrow us."
How do we service businesses between $1 million and $100 million with the purpose of explosive growth and getting them to outgrow us and walk down the block to Hudson Yards?
Dealing with clients with relatively less capital and income, the Sasha Group generates somewhere around $28 million in revenue. Vayner Sports. One of his relatively new companies, Vayner Sports, was founded in 2016 as a full-service athlete representation agency. Vayner Sports represents athletes from NFL and MLB, but they also seem to focus specifically on MMA and esports. Some of the names in their client base are MMA athletes Stipe Miocic, Tony Ferguson, Eddie Alvarez, Vitor Belfort, and in esports they represent Buga, who is known for specializing in the battle royale game Fortnite.
Vayner Sports is entering we just wrapped up, or will wrap up year 3 next month. And so we're 3 years in. Our clients have a wide range of just experience. We got younger guys, we've got veterans, we have guys that were first round picks, we have guys that were undrafted. So offense, defense, special teams. So it's a really eclectic mix of guys.
Vayner Sports negotiates contracts and finds endorsements for their athletes and then receives between 4 and 10% of an athlete's paying contract and about 10 to 20% of the athlete's endorsement contracts. The estimated revenue of Vayner Sports is somewhere around $5 million. Vayner Speakers. In the same way that Gary's personal brand as a marketing genius helped him get clients for VaynerMedia, his image as a renowned public speaker helped him get clients for Vayner Speakers, a booking agency that finds speaking gigs for high-paying speakers and takes a 15% cut of the fee. The agency specializes in the business speaker niche but has tons of high-end clients such as author Robert Greene, sports veteran Andrew Brand, and many others. These speakers generally get paid between $15,000 to $100,000 per event. Vanner Speakers is estimated to make somewhere between $1 to $2 million in revenue.
We just want to be the best we can be. We want to be the biggest speakers bureau there is, right? We've got a long way to go to get there, but I think what we've proven is that we can do it. This old world is all about scaling, and you can't scale a business unless you start being robotic and making it all about the transaction.
Gallery Media Group. Gallery Media Group is a digital publishing company that currently has only 2 major properties, including Pure Wow, which publishes women's lifestyle-related content, and 1:37 p.m., a digital media company about pop culture and entrepreneurship for young men. But the 2 properties alone are capable of generating over $28 million in revenue, making Gallery Media Group a major contributor to Gary's net worth. Vanner Commerce. As the name suggests, Vanner Commerce is a consulting and engineering firm specializing in helping companies build sustainable e-commerce brands. E-commerce really took off during the COVID-19 lockdown situation, and many new e-commerce companies emerged on the scene. The demand for helping them become stable, sustainable, and profitable is what Vanner Commerce caters to. The revenue of Vanner Commerce is estimated to be somewhere around $5 million. Vanner RSE. This venture isn't entirely Gary's own venture, as he partnered with RSE for it, but basically, it is an investment company that invests in startups that shows potential. Being one of the early investors of Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Venmo, Gary has a better understanding of investments than most. Vanner RSE has invested in many great startups including Coinbase, the cryptocurrency company, and even Snapchat, which needs no introduction. Tracer. And finally, we have one of Gary's most innovative ventures. Tracer provides a unique service to its clients that no other platform offers. It is a marketing data aggregation and reporting platform that pulls in and visualizes a company's media spending from all major platforms. This is absolutely vital information for most major corporations. Almost all of Gary's companies make use of this platform for their clients. All in all, Gary clearly practices what he preaches in a major way and is revered as the ultimate entrepreneur for a reason.
Like, the whole internet right now is faking a lifestyle and then trying to sell people on, like, I figured out this lifestyle, you can too, when they didn't figure out that lifestyle. And their business is to make money off you.
Of course.
Whether that's selling a course or selling a product.
For more scoop on other famous YouTubers, subscribe to our AF Empire channel. See you guys next time.